work winter conditions, so they can heat the building and work on all the inside stuff. So that's the goal. They've made some great progress.
The extra money you get the higher efficiency, higher leads type, green type, but we're going to pay it back, I think, in 3 years.
Yeah.
So the energy consumption that's been figured for this building, the architect and engineers have figured we'll pay that back in about 3 years. So it's a good investment up front. You pay a little bit more, but then it pays itself in 3 years, and then from that point on, you're really good.
That happened a lot this week, different things.
Right. Lighting, for instance, we have all sensors in the room, so if you walk into a room, it turns a light on. When you leave, after so long, it shuts it off, so you won't have lights left on. It's only when there's people occupied. The programming of the heating air conditioning can actually program down if nobody's in the room. Someone walks in, it then can go up. So there's all these automated lighting and heating and air conditioning. Those are your big consumption, energy consumption, which we built into the building to kind of we're not LEED certified, but we're going towards those LEEDs improvements. Yeah, we were kind of upland away from the wetland. Because right now we have to find like a school or a building, a NEBS, someplace to use our ladders and stuff. We've not had a place to do that.
I see.
So as we go around, you're going to see, I'll point out, a lot of training attributes are built into this building, so we have it all in one location. Confined space is another big thing coming up. We've got sewer pipes, we've got people going into confined spaces, tanks. Just cut a hole in the concrete, we put a cover over it. Now we can utilize our rescue harnesses and rescue tripods, lower people down into a simulated tank or pit, rescue someone and bring them back out off of it, just making one hole in the floor.
Yeah.
Things like that, it's there, just utilize it a little better.
So you're going to have a hole somewhere in this
There is,
structure?
it'll be up in the training mezzanine when we get into the show.
Okay.
Back up the second ambulance, pull the tree truck, the tank,
That's gonna come in a boiler and that's gonna run all of that around. Yeah, that gets like in, you pull it off the wall over there, and goes down to the pull it out this way, and that's get up in the roof.
Yeah, those are the vents for the units right there.
Yeah, that's where they go off. Fresh air.
Combustible construction like this, metal studs and blocks, it lasts longer than wood structures and stud structures. So, as you're looking back at some of the other town buildings, they're wood structures. Now they have to start getting, updates to them. This will be good. We got good blocks and metal construction, and it lasts. It's called non-combustible construction.
Right.
It's the best.
So even the stations being
So if you
built
come from the
today.
parking lot in the building, up all the staircases, you're going to run out of hose.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So what we do is we call.
Yeah, I put it on the street.
Gonna come down?
No, I want to talk to this guy right here, but it looks like he's going back up.
So we're gonna go up to a third floor, whatever. We have these packs. We have these pre-made packs of hoses already put together with a nozzle, a gate, and they're all strapped together. They call them high-rise packs. High-rise
I
packs.
should have known. Pete was parked behind
The
it.
guys would grab that high-rise pack, go up to the floor that the fire's reported,
Okay.
connect into that standpipe,
Oh, okay.
and then advance it
Oh, I
200 feet
see,
in the building.
okay.
So then they could fight the fire on the third floor, second floor.
Right.
We would run out of hose and we have to go to the parking lot.
Right.
So that's what the standpipes in a corner on a high-rise or a multi-floor building is. It brings us water right to the landing of where we're going to go into the building.
The standpipe is in this area.
Standpipe would be, this block is going to be in the corner. So, for instance, if we got this,
They're not working. It's kind of where they relax, or if they sleep overnight. It's also emergency. So if there's an emergency, we need extra bunks to house people.
Right, we have a storm coverage, we can bring people in, put them up. It's not just full-time people that need bunk rooms, it's all members that come in right now when we do storm coverage. You know, we had that big ice storm, all these things, we can have places where people go and sleep, get rested, take a shower, go back to work.